I'm going to read to you the side effects of statins, and there's one that's extremely important that I want you to understand. I'm going to save you a lot of money so that you don't have to see a chiropractor or an orthopedist. These statins, of course, you're being put on because you're not such a healthy person anymore. But there are ways that you can reduce the need for statins if you follow certain dietary guidelines, and that's not the subject of today. At the end of the video, I'll put right here on the box, if you want to try to get off statins or you want to try to become healthy enough that you don't need them anymore, which is an ideal situation, just hang tight till the end. I'll give you that information. But let's go into my office and I'm going to read to you from the website of the drug manufacturers what the side effects are, and I'll tell you about the most important. Here we are, and what it says is, it lists all the side effects: headaches, dizziness, feeling sick, feeling unusually tired or physically weak, digestive system problems such as constipation, diarrhea, indigestion, or farting. Oh, that's great. Thanks a lot, Doc. Muscle pain, sleep problems, low blood platelet count. Here's where on the computer it says people also ask, what is the most common side effect of statins? One of the most common complaints of people taking statins is muscle pain. Now here we go. This is important. Muscle pain. Muscle pain. Well, I'm a chiropractor. I've been a chiropractor for over 28 years. I'm going to give you some realistic advice based on my experience and based on what the drug manufacturers tell you. I will have patients come in and swear they have sciatica down both legs. Their muscles feel weak, they get symptoms down the legs. They come in totally telling me that they have sciatica. I will examine them. I'll use motion palpation, I'll look at their posture, I'll do orthopedic tests, and sure enough, I can't find anything. There's nothing wrong with them. They don't have sciatica. You know what they're having? Side effects from the drugs. And that's usually when I'll ask them, well, I'll let patients know, like, I don't find anything abnormal about the movement of your spine. All the orthopedic tests are negative. It's not showing sciatica. Have you changed anything? Have you overexerted yourself? Did you change any drugs recently? And sure enough, wouldn't you know it, they're on a statin. And they've been on the statin for 2 to 3 weeks or maybe even longer, and they're starting to have muscle wasting. Some people it happens almost immediately, and some people it can take 6 months to a year before their muscles are damaged enough that they're getting pain and they're perceiving it as sciatica. So they go to the orthopedist, they have an MRI, they have x-rays, they go from doctor to doctor. Some doctors just look at you and say, oh, you have pain down the legs, here's pain pills and anti-inflammatories, and they'll just treat you without really doing a thorough exam. I don't know if that's a great idea. Instead of spending all that money on treating sciatica, which turns out to be muscle wasting, and that's why you get the muscle pain, it might be worth talking to your doctor about maybe changing the medication if you're having that bad of a side effect, or actually thinking to yourself, hey, why don't we get healthy? Let's talk about diet. Let's talk about exercise. How can I change my lifestyle so that you don't need the statins? And that's what I focus on. Watch the video at the end. I think you'll like it.